would you love to simply and efficiently increase your business in 2026? And you can actually start now. Regardless of when you're listening to this, actually, if you're listening to it in 2025 or you're already listening to this in 2026, you could simply just start now. You could start today, you could start tomorrow. These are all simple, straightforward, and field tested, proven ways that you can get more business, particularly from people that you already know. So let's dive in on this. If you are in any kind of position, a sales position, a recruiting position, an ambassador type of position where you need to communicate frequently with people that you have known for a long time, people you've recently met, where you need to track leads and clients, you must have a CRM, a client relationship management platform. It is critical and it will make your life better. It will make your business better if you have this CRM and you lean into it. You actually either have someone like your assistant or your technology person that understands all of the ways to get the most out of your CRM. If you are currently a sole owner or sole agent wearing all of the hats, time block the time where you can learn how to use your CRM efficiently. Now, any CRM will work. If you have one provided by your company, use it. If you have one that you are paying for, make sure you use it. But you want to graduate from a spreadsheet, or you want to graduate from everything being just in your contacts in your phone and actually have a CRM. You also need to have a calendar. You may need to have multiple calendars. Many of us that are entrepreneurs or in full-time sales, or we are CEOs and leaders in our own company, we must have calendars and we must prioritize and make sure that our calendars are full of our biggest priorities. I recommend to my clients that you plan out your entire year and you start with family first. So if you know that there's a big graduation next year, or a baby is due in April, or there's a wedding that you're going to, you want to get those dates on the calendar first. If you say currently have children and you like to do special things the first day of school, all the school calendars are already up for next year anyway, for the most part. Go ahead and get all of those on your calendar now. If you know that you like to take off December 15th every year, put it in there. So prioritize your family, what you'd like to do, what you get to do, and what you want to do. Prioritize yourself, and then put in training, meetings, and opportunities where you have no control over the time of those events. Maybe you're in a networking group that has a monthly meeting. You probably can't control the time and place of that meeting. Get that in there. Annual conventions you go to, training events that you go to or run. Put all of those in next. That is going to give you the opportunity to see the space that is left for you to work, and then put in your work obligations. So with your calendars, just make sure that they are robust, they're accurate, and make sure you're spending time in it every day. I highly recommend that you take some time Sunday evening to at least look at your calendar and review the entire upcoming week. Now, the next C is consistent communication with the CRM and constant monitoring of your calendar. So that one is just reinforcing the first two, but you want to make sure that you have these three C's if you want 2026 to be your best year that you've had ever, or at least in a long time.